myself. So.
And the various devices for administering the toxin that were found in the laboratory certainly make it clear that purely defensive uses were not what the agency was limited to in any way. There were definite offensive uses. In fact, there were dart guns. You mentioned suicides. Well, I don't think the suicide is usually accomplished with a dart, particularly a gun that can place the dart in a human target in such a way that he doesn't even know that he's been hit.
There's no question about it. It was also for offensive reasons. No question.
Have you brought with you some of those devices which would have enabled the CIA to use this poison for...
We have indeed.
For killing people? Don't point it at me. I wonder if
you roll that over?
Now, does this pistol fire the dart?
Yes, it does, Mr. Chairman. The round thing at the top is obviously the sight. The rest of it is what is practically a normal 45, although it's special. However, it works by electricity. There's a battery in the handle, and it fires a small dart.
So that when it fires silently?
Almost silently, yes. Very little.
What range does it have?
100 meters. 100 meters, I believe, about 100 yards, 100 meters.
About 100 meters range.
Right.
And the dart itself, when it strikes the target, does the target know that he's been hit and about to die?
That depends, Mr. Chairman, on the particular dart used. There are different kinds of these flechettes that were used in various weapon systems, and a special one was developed which potentially would be able to enter the target without perception.
Without perception.
Right.
And did you find such darts in the library?
We did.
In the laboratory?
We did.
Yes. Isn't it true too that the effort not only involved designing a gun that could strike a human target without knowledge of the person who'd been struck, but also the toxin itself would not appear in the autopsy?
Well, there was an attempt.
Or the dart?
Yes, so that there was no way of perceiving that the target was hit.
As a murder instrument, that's about as efficient as you can get, isn't it?
It is a weapon, a very serious weapon.
The desperate search for 3 women missing in Mexico. The FBI confirming tonight that 2 sisters who were living in Texas and a friend vanished after crossing the border last month to sell clothes at a flea market. This news coming after that alleged kidnapping of 4 Americans in Mexico. 2 of them were killed. ABC's Matt Rivers reporting tonight from Mexico City.
Tonight, Mexican authorities desperately searching for 3 women living in Texas who disappeared after crossing the border.
They hadn't been contacted for 4 days, so that's when I ordered my investigator to make contact with the FBI to see what they could do. Because, I mean, since it's in another country, there's not much we can do ourselves.
According to authorities, the 3 Mexican nationals, sisters Maritza and Marina Rios, and their friend Dora Sainz, departed from Piñetas, Texas on February 24th, heading to sell clothes at a flea market about 3 hours south of the border. 3 days later, the husband of one of the women reporting them missing, saying he had not been able to contact them since shortly after their departure. The FBI saying Friday it is aware of the disappearances. Their case gathering attention after 4 Americans were allegedly kidnapped while in Mexico, 2 of them killed. Live stream video capturing the victims, one of whom was in Mexico for cosmetic surgery, driving in Mexico shortly before their kidnapping. Mexican authorities charging 5 alleged members of the Gulf Cartel with aggravated kidnapping and homicide. Those suspects apparently turned over to police by the cartel itself, found tied up next to this pickup truck Thursday morning. A letter on the windshield purportedly from cartel leadership saying of the kidnapping, "We have decided to deliver those involved and directly responsible." With those 3 women join the fates of more than 100,000 other Mexican citizens who remain missing, about a tenth of them in the state of Tamaulipas, in many cases who disappeared years or even decades ago.
Matt Rivers with that alarming story. Matt, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.